ร่างกายก็เมื่อยเจ็บบางเทื่อก็เจ็บแอวนี่แห้งเจ็บแข้งเจ็บขาเจ็บแอวมันก็เมื่อยแล้วไปเช้าหน้าเลยตื่นแต่เช้าเพื่อเจ้าสิไปนึ่งข้าวเฮ็ดอยู่เฮ็ดกินแล้วก็เอาออกไปคันมีลูกน้อยแห้งยากหลายบ่มีไปเอาลูกแห้งทุกข์อีก
The contribution of women in agriculture is significant, but it is not recognized because the harvest and the sales, everything is done by men, so it is visible. But women are involved in this operation, so we have not recognized women's role in agriculture.
If you'll see in agriculture, starting from your seed selection, seed preservation, then sowing, planting, then coming to market, selling it out, are done by the women. Mostly 70 to 80% work is done by the women in agriculture practices.
Rice is the only one crop where women work in a very wet environment, particularly in rainy season. That's the main rice season. So below their feet they have mud, they have water, and from the top sometimes it's heavy rain also. So they are wet from above, from below. And they wear the wet cloth for the whole day. And when it rains heavy, they have huge hats that get wet, that even weighs up to 5 kgs, and it's all in bent posture.
ก้มมันลกก้านะอันจิบแอวเนาะส่วนหลายนะแล้วก็ว่าขออนุญาตนำเด้ออันนี้นะอันตีนที่ว่าถูกน้ำกัดหลายเนาะคือตีนในอย่างก็หัวเล็บมันเสียนะตัวนั้นเนาะจะถือว่าเพราะว่าเฮาก็ยาวนานกับอันการที่ว่าเฮาเฮ็ด
Vela kita bahasa dalam bahasa pait gipi se ini badan be pait gipi se dalam bahasa đây giờ anh phạt lùi xung quanh việc phát triển vì hay phải hay bị sụt sập đáy hay gì đấy chẳng đằng hay chẳng do công an tới ông say cạt mấy nó còn cạt đôi thà đi sập anh liệt sập bị sụt à phải chuyện kỳ mi tao bị sập vì là sụt là phải sập chứ anh liệt sập hay còn lại việc chiêm hòn
In agriculture, basically, whatever the implements are being developed, like tractor, power tiller, the scientists who are developing this product, they have a pre-mindset that agriculture is being done by the male counterpart only. It's a very devastating thing.
Kia ก็มีแต่ผู้หญิงอยู่บ้านส่วนมากเลี้ยงลูกแฟนก็ไปทำงานนอกบ้านรับจ้างทั่วไปบางคนเขาก็ไปนอก
How can we enjoy a meal of rice again without thinking of the high physical cost paid by women to make this grain available to us, usually at a price that comes nowhere close to that of a fair compensation. Understanding this reality, the reality of the primary producers of this grain so highly valued by Asians and others across the world, is critical to all that are engaged in the research and the production of rice. There is no backup labor force if women are unable to transplant, to weed, to harvest. The second risk is that of missed opportunities to learn ways to better adapt to climate changes. Researchers who are not listening to women rice farmers miss out on learning of innovations that could help them identify and improve on ways to adapt to climate changes. It is my fervent hope that this video opens up your eyes, as it has mine, to see and to respond to the reality of women rice farmers, to come up with solutions so that the age-old practice of rice farming becomes one that is sustained by consumers and supply chains that value the knowledge and the labor of women with respect for their health and wellness.